So what's up, you juggernauts? It's Pwnstar here, and I'm bringing you another, I guess this is an update video on what I'm doing, because I'm struck for ideas of how to do this. And I really need a lot of support, so now that we start this off, before we get into this any deeper, what I'd like you guys to do is, first thing first, is to thumb up this video. I know you guys don't know what it's like, and I know it's a weird thing to request of me, but the more likes this video gets, the more attention and people will see this. And the purpose of this video is going to be very useful. And there's another thing that I want to ask you guys in the future of this video, and you just pay attention to this. There's a couple things I want to touch on besides you guys. Ew. And obviously, the thing that has been on my mind, one of the goals that I have right now that I'm fucking headstrong about, is uniting the community. Obviously, there's always going to be a little barrier with time and everything involved. When it comes down to subscribers and directors, obviously there's not much collaboration in between them, etc., etc. And that's to be expected from a lot of things. But one thing that I want to see come together is the commentators, the directors, the people. For example, I want to bring all these people together. I really want to, especially on the PS3 side of things. For example, you see the clicks and everybody on Xbox. You see Hutch and Gold Glove and Woody and Team Mart and Onslaught, and the list goes on. You know what I mean? They're all good buddies. You know what I'm saying? They can go out to the bar, get a couple beer, look at some boobs, wish they could have them, but they're just gamers. They can't, unless you're Taves. So it's a really really cool thing that I like that they have going over there. They're uniting gamers. They're having fun. They've built friendships, and that's something that I'm kind of missing over here on the PS3 side. So this is something the PS3 side needs to work on a little more. And obviously, for example, I mean, when was the last time you saw Shaggy and White Boy merging together with something, or me and Mr. Phantasmo? It might shock you guys. I've really never spoken to half of the commentators, directors. I've tried to contact them. For example, Mr. Phantasmo, I've never gotten through to him. Talked to White Boy once or twice. We had a little bit of an issues before, but I want to squash any issues I have with anybody. Some of you guys may or may not know I've had issues with people, and I'm not going to mention the issues, but obviously I just want to unite this community. And I know some people don't tolerate other people and don't like other people. I'm not forcing rape upon you guys to make sure you suck it up and befriend somebody. I just want it to be tolerable. I want to see collaboration. I want to see dual comms. I want to see, having some fun. I don't want to see jealousy, envy. You've got more subs than me. My dick's bigger than yours. I mean, at the end of the day, somebody's going to have more subs than you, and your dick is always going to be bigger in Gold Gloves. So, we have a common interest in video games and boobs. So why can't we all come together and do something about it? Why can't we collaborate and, have friends? Because I've gamed with a couple of those directors. I've gamed with Shaggy and JX23, etc., etc. I've played with a couple of them. I've even played with the boys over there on Xbox when I had Xbox, and they're really good guys. And I just see a lack of involvement throughout the community, and there's a lot of hatred, a lot of finger pointing, a lot of grudges and everything like that. And here I'm here to just squash that right now. I've had issues with X-Jaws before. Obviously, the more recent one is with fisticuffs. There's obviously things that I don't like about these people, and there's things that they don't like about me. But I'm here to say sorry. If I've ever done anything, I know I'm a dick. I can be a dick. I love being a dick. A lot of people appreciate somebody that's very honest and sticking up for what they do, and sometimes I do go a little overboard on my beliefs, and a lot of people are. And some of the people that have the most controversy in this community, people like me, Hutch, people that are outspoken, speak their mind, and that's how it is. And I just wanted to apologize to anybody that I've flooded against and sent hate to. And I'm not trying to say I want to be your friend or anything like that. I just want to squash shit. I don't want to go around anymore. People are always asking me, what's your issues with Fist, and why do you not like Fist, and why does Fist hate you, and all this shit. I'm like, dude, it's a video game. It's an internet thing. I'm not saying we're on the same page with a lot of things, but every director, that's why we're unique. That's why we're not all just subbed to one motherfucking person. It's because we all bring something different to the table. And what I want to see is a big fucking melting pot of fucking sexiness on this goddamn community. So what I want you guys to do is, including bringing in the new guys, is I want you guys to, if you got friends or people, some of these directors or anything, get them together and come over to listen to this video. And obviously I can't do this myself. I'm not in the position to I guess, speak up and try to change things or get. I actually just want opinions. Some of these directors might not even be on the same page as me. Personally, just don't give a fuck about anyone else but themselves. And, I respect that. If that's what they want to be, that's what they're going to be. I can't force them to, shake my hand and, lick my willy. It's just what it comes down to is, everybody is different. And you can't expect the same thing from every person. Just because I've got my Skype out there and I talk to all my subs and I damn near do open lobbies every week, doesn't mean the next person's going to. And you guys got to cope with that. That doesn't mean I'm better than somebody else. That doesn't mean, anything like this. I don't try to be like I'm the best fucking commentator out there. I don't try to be like I'm the best fucking gamer out there. Do I think I do a pretty damn good job of, meshing those two together? I think so. But, it's all about trying to combine the efforts and make this community better. There's a lot of hate going around, issues, disputes, especially with the, the whole heated issues. There's a couple minute little tiny fucking things going on in the community right now with, drama and people picking sides. And, I think if you got beef with somebody, just squash it. And people have been complaining a lot. I can't stand that my friends associate with this other person. That's how it is. You can't pick their friends, and something that might be extremely unforgivable to you might be easily overlookable by somebody else. So what I want you guys to do is, if you've got some friends, some people, other fellow commentators, directors, whatever, get them to come over to this video. Send them a link, and I want their opinions on this. I obviously always value your guys, the subscribers' opinions. I ask you guys for shit all the time. And obviously, like I said, it might shock you guys, but I don't talk to half of these commentators and directors. Half of them probably don't even know me. And I know that's probably a little bit unusual, and some of you guys might not know that. Half of you guys probably thought we were some tight-knit community, and, that's not true. I've never really spoken to, some of the higher-ups, Hutch, Nanners, Taves. I've never even, spoken to either of them. But then, they're smaller guys, out there. They're 10, 15, 20K guys, Phantasma I've never talked to. I've not really talked to White Boy, and half of the guys like Bash and all them on the Xbox. There's just a good variety of things, and I want to know their inputs on this. And obviously I can't do it, but I'm sure if enough of us come together and we talk to them about this and bring them to this, we can get their opinions on this. So yeah, guys, it's something that's really eaten me up lately, and I just want to see a little bit more unity and sexiness in the community. Let me know what you guys think, guys. Get it.